Yo, what's good, sneakerheads? Today I'm going to be showing you how to clean and whiten your shoelaces. So for what you're going to need, obviously a pair of shoes and some laces to clean. Then you're going to need some kind of cleaning package, so either the Jason Mark or the Crep Protect, which is the one I have here today. And it usually just comes with the Cure or some kind of soap, a brush, and then the towel. Either one, Jason Mark or Crep works. You can also sometimes just use like a white soap, but obviously I would recommend buying one of these because it just works a lot better. Then we have the bleach. You can either use the liquid form or the powdered form. It doesn't really make a difference, but today we're gonna use the powdered one. And then for after we're done drying the shoes, I have this quick little Crep Protect spray. You really don't need this, but I'm just gonna spray it afterwards because it helps protect them for later. Then you're gonna need 2 bowls of water, one that you're gonna put the bleach in to bleach the shoelaces, and then another one which I'm just gonna use to soap it up and then clean all of the laces. And then you're just gonna need a towel. I have the Crep Protect one and then just the regular one. And then also I would recommend using gloves for this because the bleach, if it gets on your hands, sometimes it can hurt or lead to like rashes and stuff. So I would definitely recommend using some kind of gloves during this process. Alright, so step 1 obviously is gonna be to take the laces out of your shoes. So after you're done doing that, we're gonna actually start getting to the cleaning process. Alright, so once you're done taking the shoelaces out of the shoe, depending on how dirty your shoelaces are, you're gonna either wanna soap it up and kind of scrub them. Mine aren't too dirty, so I think I'm just gonna put some soap in the bowl and let them soak a little bit. So yeah, as you can see, it's starting to soap up a little bit in there. Once it starts to soap up, just get your laces. And actually, they're a little dirty, so I think I'm just gonna scrub them out a little bit. So just throw them in there. Get them kind of all soaked up. Alright, so after that, you kind of want to let them soak in there, maybe like 5 minutes, I don't know. So I'm gonna let them soak for a bit and then we'll get back to you guys. Alright, so after they're done soaking, you're gonna actually use the bleach now. So get a little bit of the bleach, depending on if you have the powdered form or the liquid form. It's gonna change how much you wanna put in there. So for just the 2 laces, I would just kind of sprinkle a little bit in here, just like that. You honestly don't need too much. If you put too much, you're gonna get blue stains on your laces. And then if you have the liquid form, I would put maybe just like half a shot's worth in there, depending on how well you want them to whiten. Because yeah, the liquid form you can put a little bit more, but the powdered one leads to like the blue stains, if you've ever seen like bleach stains. Alright, once you got the bleach, just let the laces soak. Just kind of shake them in there and let them soak for about, you don't really need to scrub them, but yeah, let them soak for about like, honestly, maybe like 10-15 minutes. Some people do longer. I really don't see a point. Alright, once it's in there, just let them soak for a bit. And yeah, you're gonna come back to some whiter laces. Alright, after the laces have soaked for about 15 minutes, you can obviously see that they're a lot whiter. It's probably, you probably can't see anything on camera, but they're a lot whiter. They kind of just pop a little bit more. So now what you're gonna want to do is basically get as much bleach out of the laces as possible. So dump them back in there and just kind of, it's okay if there's soap in it, but you just kind of want to get all the bleach out. So just kind of put them back in like the soapy water. So after you've run them out, now we're gonna wait for them to dry so we can spray them. It helps just to wipe them down with a towel a little bit too. It makes it faster. So just kind of get any towel and wipe them down. And then obviously once you use a towel, you want to put it back in like the wash. I wouldn't recommend using this like on your face or anything after the bleach. So yeah, just kind of wipe them off and then lay them flat anywhere. Doesn't really matter. Make sure they're kind of flat though. Some people just hang dry too, that works too. So yeah, usually laces take like anywhere from like half an hour to an hour to dry. So I'm gonna wait for that to happen, and then some people just like spray it with the or they use like the heat gun or some like kind of hair dryer just to clean it, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not like really in a rush, so I'm just gonna let them air dry for like half an hour to an hour, and then I'm gonna spray them with the Crep Protect, and then that's gonna be it. So we're gonna come back in about an hour and check on them. After about half an hour to an hour of letting them dry, they seem pretty good. So now we're gonna Crep Protect spray them, so later they don't get dirty, and obviously they're gonna be protected from like stains and whatnot. So what I'm gonna do, just to make sure I get both sides, is fold them like this. Crep Protect bottle. So it's just to shake it for a bit. After it's done shaking, we're just gonna spray them down the line, up and down like a couple times. You really don't need a lot. Like a lot of people overuse Crep Protect, they overspray their shoes. It works with just a bit, so just kind of go down like this. And that's literally all you need. This has a strong odor, so I'd recommend doing this outside, but it's already done, so whatever. And then, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We're back. Okay, after spraying them, kind of let them air dry a little bit, and then make sure you flip them evenly to the other side. So an easy way to do that is just to pinch here so you know what side to flip. Let them air dry a little bit, and then we're gonna get back in about 5 minutes and just check out the final product. All right, so we're finally done after letting these bad boys dry from the Crep Protect. They seem a lot whiter, like they pop now. You really probably can't tell, but they're gonna make the shoes stand out a lot more. And now that they're Crep Protected, they're not gonna get stained as easily. I don't know if it's easy to see, but yeah. So now I'm gonna lace these up and we're gonna check out the final product. All right, we're done lacing the shoe. Look at that final product. I don't know if you can tell, but they're extremely white now. The shoe just pops. It looks so much nicer. Yeah, I mean, I mainly use these as gym shoes, but still, it does look extremely nice now. Awesome. Thanks for watching the video. You know, it's your boy Broke Boy trying to flex. This is obviously the first video on my channel, but we got a lot more content coming up, man. We're on the come up, I promise, man. Subscribe, share, retweet, like, comment, whatever you guys want to do, but just know that we got a lot of stuff coming. We got vlogs, tutorials, monthly pickups, pranks, all this stuff coming up. So yeah, just share the love, subscribe, and stay tuned. Thanks.